Pagod na ako. Oh, pagod na tayo. Wag mag-alala kung mawawala. Wag magtataka kung lilisan na. Pagod na, 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 pagod na. Kasi pagod na ako. Oh, pagod na tayo. Wag mag-alala kung mawawala. Wag magtataka kung lilisan na. Pagod na, 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 pagod na. Kasi pagod na.
Hello, everyone. I am VJ Sam with 2Ms from Mix Global, your host this afternoon for the Janine Berdin Pagod Na Ako Media Conference. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us on this beautiful Monday. Welcome to all the press and to all of our virtual audience who are tuning in. Thank you so much for joining us now once again on this beautiful Monday afternoon. And alam kong excited na tayong lahat because I'm super excited for today's MediaCon. But just a few reminders, no, for our press and media friends who are joining us here today. We will be calling you later on individually, no, during the Q&A portion. So until then, please keep your cameras off and yourselves on mute para may pa-surprise effect naman tayo mamaya. Char. Di naman. Para of course we can hear everyone clearly, no, throughout this MediaCon. And I'm sure gusto niyang i-share ang mga ganap natin today sa ating MediaCon with all of your friends. So please don't forget to use our official hashtag for today. So our hashtag for today is hashtag Pagod Na Ako MediaCon. Once again, that is hashtag Pagod Na Ako MediaCon. So para ma-stalk din namin yung mga postings ninyo mamaya. Wow. And of course, we want to say hello then to everyone who is joining us, not just here on our little conference room, but also to everyone who is tuning in live on many different platforms because we are currently live on Star Music's YouTube channel, Star Music Facebook page, MOR Entertainment Manila, MOR Luzon, MOR Visayas, MOR Mindanao, ABS-CBN Entertainment, Push, ABS-CBN PR, Star Magic, Mix Global, One Music PH, TNT TV, Tawag ng Tanghalan, and ASAP Facebook page. So hello to everyone. O diba, we are live on many different platforms. So we hope you guys enjoy today's media conference. And syempre, hindi naman ako ang main event for today, you guys. So I think it's time na introduce natin ang ating very special guests for this media con. So first up, this next generation diva is dubbed the new gem of OPM with a total of 6 million streams on Spotify and a most promising female music artist award under her belt. Janine Berdin has gone a long way from being the grand winner of Tawag ng Tanghalan. Today, she makes her mark as a singer-songwriter of the generation with her new single, Pagod Na Ako. So without further ado, everyone please welcome Janine Berdin! Woo!
Yay! Hello po! Good afternoon to everyone who's here sa Zoom, and to everyone who's watching. Good afternoon and thanks for being with us po.
Yay! Hello, Janine. Thank you
VJ
for joining
Sam.
us. Hello! It's nice to see you virtually. Pero before tayo ma-excite, no, I'm so excited na nandito ka. Let's also introduce another very special guest who will be joining us for today. So collaborating with Janine Berdin is an artist known for his soulful sound with around 200 million Spotify streams and multiple awards, including Song of the Year and Album of the Year under his belt. Juan Carlos is no doubt a music industry power player. Teaming up with Janine Berdin as producer of Pagod Na Ako, let's welcome Juan Carlos! Woo!
Hello, everyone. Nice to
Hello!
meet you. Hi.
Hey, Jig. Hello. Thank you for joining us today, to the both
Of
of you.
course.
Yes. Kamusta ka naman? Kamusta naman kayo, guys? How's life these days? Wow.
Well, yan ba rin work. Music actually for me. Ayan.
Mm-mm. Yes. How about you,
Yeah.
JK? Oo.
Ito naman, pogi pa rin. Walang
Ay.
pinagbago. And,
Oo.
ayun. Actually, nagka-delay tayo ngayon kasi supposedly we were gonna go live like minutes, like way earlier pa. But then, because of me, na-delay tayo. So I just want to apologize to all the press that were waiting for like extra long. Patience is virtual, sabi nga naman nila. So yes.
Sige.
Thank you. And sorry.
Gusto ko
Yun lang.
yun. No, don't
Yes.
worry about it, of course, JK. We're very happy dito ka, no, being able to join us today. Of course, also Janine. And fresh na fresh, no? Mukha ni JK, also Janine. So we're very, very excited that the two
Mali na
of
bagay.
you are here. Wow, muli na bagay. But we're so excited that you guys are here. And syempre, excited na din ang ating mga press and media friends to, of course, ask their questions. So I think, without further ado, we should just get it started, no? Ready na ba kayo, guys? Are you guys ready for this?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So let's start off our Q&A portion with Von Belinario from News 51 News Philippines.
Hi Sam, good afternoon. Thank you so much. Hi Janine, hi JK. Maayong hapon sa imong duha.
May
Nako,
hapon.
nakakatuwa dahil Cebuano artist represent to, no? Grabe, pride ng Cebu ang dalawang to, si Janine and JK. Siguro, pakwento muna Janine and JK, pahapyaw muna. How did this collaboration happen? Ang ganda nung kante. Ramdam na ramdam ko talaga yung
Thank you
musicality
po.
ninyong dalawa. How did this happen?
Well, paano ba, JK?
Kwento mo.
Sobrang random lang actually kasi we haven't even met online. I mean, in real life. Like, nag-usap lang po kami online and then just one day after he took a break from social media, sabi, nagka-exchange kami ulit about music and stuff. And then he asked if I wrote songs. Tapos I let him hear it. I sent him like a folder full of my songs po. And he didn't reply for me. He didn't reply to me for like 2 days. Tapos kinabahan ako. Sabi ko, oh my God, baka ayaw niyo yung kanta ko. And then sinabi niya, sige, gawa na. I mean, punta tayo sa studio and let's work on, just music. So, ayan, it went from there po.
O ikaw, JK, what made you say yes to Janine, to have a collaboration with Janine for this song?
Well,
it
was around the time kasi that she said that I was doing my social media. Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yes,
Well,
we can
yeah.
hear
So it was around the time that, as Janine mentioned, I was doing that social media kadramahan and whatever, and I was looking around on the internet and just spending time like going around kung ano nang pangyayari sa Pilipinas. And then I came upon this girl nga who won Tawag ng Tanghalan, and I was like, girl, iba siya girl. Sabi ko, So I actually, I think I messaged her on Instagram or something. Yeah, I DM'd her, and then sabi ko, I was interested just to find out if she had any songs that she made herself, right? And ayun, she has lots of songs actually that she wrote, and sobrang ganda. And ako, I love working with artists that are good, that are talented. Kasi marami naman, never mind. So yeah, I that's one of the reasons talaga. I was like, you know what? we have to work together. Kasi I know in my lifetime na pagsisisihan ko if we're not gonna work together. So that's why we're here now.
Wow, nakakatuwa naman.
Wow.
Siguro Janine, no, for a follow-up na lang, the song speaks so much parang about your life din, no?
Opo.
Grabe din. Kasi we've known you since you joined Star Circle Kid Quest, tapos
Opo.
nagpahinga ka, and then you joined ang daming contest until you reach your success then after winning Tawag ng Tanghalan. What
Opo.
does this song mean to you? May umabot na ba sa punto ng life mo, personal and career-wise, na nasabi mong, pagod na ako?
Well, this song, actually, sobrang simple lang talaga na meaning and everyone feels it naman talaga. I mean, most of the time, overlook kasi natin na napapagod na tayo, hindi natin na-acknowledge yung struggles natin. So, hindi natin nasa-solve yung problem. And that's what the song's about, na kailangan nating i-acknowledge yun, yung mga pinagdadaanan natin, yung mga struggles. And to me, sobrang important yon kasi tao lang naman tayo and we need a break. And to have a break, dapat ina-acknowledge muna natin na pagod na nga tayo. Yun. Yun po.
Take a break, pero ituloy pa rin ang laban. Kumbaga, walang masama sa pagpapahinga. Correct. Thank you so much, Janine and JK, for this collaboration. No? Congratulations.
Thank you po.
Thank you, Sam.
Hey,
Thank you
thank
so
you
much.
so much, Vaughn. Thank you. No, and
Amping,
like
amping.
I agree, no. Thank you to JK and of course Janine for this collaboration. Pero shout out to the internet. I didn't know na hindi pa kayo nag-meet in like real life before that.
Yeah.
No? So grabe.
Yeah.
The
So
wonders
cool.
of the internet. So cool. The things we can achieve. Technology. Technology. But let's keep the ball rolling now. Let's get to our next questions coming from Sanden and Nadia from Banat News. Hello, if you are there, please join us.
Yes, hello. Hello po,
Hello.
magandang hapon. Yes, magandang hapon no, kay JK at kay Janine. Yes, na mga puro Cebuano artists. Nakapaproud napaproud sa inyong dalawa ang mga taga Cebu. Diba? Yes.
Actually,
Ma'am Janine, paano mo pinaghandaan ang project na ito or ang kantang ito?
Grabe. Well, siguro, sobrang tagal ko na din po kasing nagsusulat. Nagbisaya tuloy. Matagal na po talaga akong nagsusulat. And siguro my whole life, I've always wanted this. So, parang in a way, nagpe-prepare na din ako ng sobrang tagal. Like, kinabahan man ako ng sobra, but JK made it really easy. And, syempre, the people around me who believed me made it so easy. Kaya, ayun, ganun po ako nag-prepare kasi I've always wanted this. So, parang lumabas lang din.
Okay. Mga pila kakabuan or ilang buwan mo ito ginagawa?
Well, I started working with JK po nung December last year pa. Late last year. Ayun. So, since then, we've been working on this project.
Okay. Para naman kay JK, ano yung first reaction mo nung nakita mo yung output no sa kantang ito, no? Sa performance ni Janine. Ano naging reaction mo, JK?
Which output? What do you mean? Sorry.
Okay.
Ano, Ma'am Shi? Anong output?
Okay. Ano yung pong naging reaction mo nung nakita mo yung output sa Pagod Na Ako by Janine?
Yung final product, like yung na-release na?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. You know what? It was a really parang one of the special moments kasi I felt so proud. I felt really proud. I mean, the only reason why I'm here is to really just help out there. I mean, I'm not doing this for the sake of putting my name out there and blah 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 and meddling with other people's careers in that sense. Kasi the real reason is to really help other artists out there. It's really that, right? And that's why with this thing, it may have my sound, but you know, this is really Janine's song. I'm just isa lang akong hamak na hampas lupa na tumulong lamang.
Whoa.
Right? Wow. But you know, I just help her out with how to, what do you call this? Materialize what she had in mind and put it into music, right? Like this is what she has in mind, and then I'm gonna help you turn this into reality. I mean, that's really the only thing I did. So how you hear this song is really Janine's genius. It's really her idea with how this is supposed to be here, how this is supposed to sound like. The whole song is really hers. And ako lang yung isa sa mga instrument na tumulong with that. And ayun nga, I felt really, really proud. Really proud.
Oh.
Proud ako sa Ma'am Sheila mo yan.
Yes. Okay, daghang salamat Janine and JK. No, grabe ka proud ang mga taga Cebu ninyong duha. Salamat.
Yay. Salamat
Thank you
po.
po,
Thank you,
Amping.
Sandman.
Salamat
Thank you so
kayo.
much. Grabe ako yung kinilig, no? Parang ako si Janine, wow. No, but it's such an amazing thing of obviously collaborating, no? Especially as young artists, being able to collaborate together and work together para itupad yung mga dreams niyo when it comes to music. I think is always so amazing, you know? And Pagod Na Ako, very beautiful song that we obviously saw from a great collaboration also between Janine and JK. But let's get to our next questions coming from Yestin Shanley A. Zamora from What's Up PH. Hello.
Hello po, hello po. The first question po na itatanong ko ay for Ate Janine po.
Yes po.
Ayan, hello po Ate Janine.
Good
If you
afternoon
will
po.
be given a chance po na gawing OST or itong new song po, from what existing Filipino movie niyo po ito ibibigay?
Grabe.
Ang ganda po nung kanta, parang yung mga parang bagay sa mga Filipino movies, yung mga ganong ano.
Opo. Sir Yestin, thank you for the question. Ang hirap. Ang dami kong favorite na pero siguro yung one of the siguro yung movie nila, ano yung title nun? Yung ang generasyon na sumuko sa pag-ibig nila.
Yes po.
Tony Labrusca. Kasi parang ang ganda din ng message ng movie na yun. Laging nagpe-play sa utak ko yun. Yung parang ayun, na parang na-realize nila yung realities ng mundo and they went through it, they experienced it, and parang nakakapagod din yung society. So parang kung existing, siguro yun po kasi it's one of my favorite movies. And but siguro sobrang astig din if gagamitin siya ng OST. So yeah.
Yes po. Ayan, diba talagang yung napakinggan ko po yung music, parang bagay to sa mga yung mga Filipino movies na exist, yung mga ganon. For Sir JK po, kayo naman po, since one of the kayo po ay producer po ng song na ito, what's your comfort, sino or ano po yung comfort zone nyo naman kapag dumadating yung time sa buhay nyo na napapasabi ka na lang po na pagod na ako?
Ano yung mga moments sa buhay ko na nasabi ko ng pagod na ako?
Opo, tapos ano po yung mga nagiging comfort zone nyo po?
Comfort zone?
Yes po.
Interesting. Comfort zone. Okay, well, ayun. Actually, palagi ko nasasabi yun every time I wake up kasi every time tumitingin ako sa salamin, like palagi ko nakikita sarili ko at sabi ko, shit, pogi na naman ako. And alam mo yun, parang yun yung mga moments na nasasabi kong pagod na ako. Sobrang nakakapagod maging pogi actually. Hindi naman mga tao yung nararamdaman naming mga pogi na palagi na lang sinasabihan ng ibang tao na, oy, ano ka ba, pogi-pogi mo. Ang hirap, ang sakit actually. Ang sakit. That's what we have to go through every day. Yes. So
can't imagine. Grabe.
That's why that's why the song is actually really helpful. No, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the only times that I feel tired is when it comes to, first of all, moving out. Holy shit, ang hirap. And well,
sure.
It's family, private situations. I mean, it's you can't pin it to a specific thing because it's some sort of thing that accumulates throughout, right? I mean, that's why I do all of these social media breaks thing kasi that's when I feel pagod na ako. When people ask me, ba't ka pagod? Pagod na ako sa lahat. Sabay-sabay lahat, with all of this sleepless nights, with a sobrang daming schedule. Like, just because someone gets tired doesn't mean someone is someone did not appreciate what they had, right? I mean, I appreciate all of the blessings that I've had, that I've been getting ever since. But, ayun nga, napapagod tayo. So it's just really those moments na talagang sunod-sunod lahat and patong-patong lahat, sabay-sabay lahat ng pangyayari, professional career and personal life. So it's really those moments. So in those comfort zone naman, so actually, sorry Beshi, medyo di ko magets yung tanong ngayon. Ano yung comfort zone or comfort song?
Zone po. Kumbaga kung ano po yung nilalapitan nyo para mas kung napapagod na po kayo, ano pong ginagawa nyo para mawala yung pagod pong iyan?
Ayun. Yes. Okay. Sorry. Pakubobo ko pala. So, well, actually, ironically, I go to what is one of the sources of why I got tired in the first place. So, for example, tuloy-tuloy yung gigs, right? And I keep on performing and I keep on recording. Parang napagod na ako doon. What I do is kumanta at mag-gitara. Diba? Parang, it's, I guess it's kind of hard to explain, but I find comfort kasi in playing, in making music, or at least listening to music. When it comes to taping, I find comfort in watching movies. Like, I mean, I find comfort in also not doing anything. Yeah, I mean, we don't always have to be productive. Kasi people have this mindset that you have to be productive every single hour. No, we have to normalize unproductivity sometimes, right? Now, there are days where we just don't feel like doing anything, and that's fine, right? So, yes, welcome to JK's press conference.
Hindi.
So, ayun, thank you so much po sa sagot ninyong dalawa, and congratulations po for this new song, Miss Janine and Sir JK. Thank you so much po. Thank you, Miss Sam.
Thank you, Yestin.
Thank you, sir.
And I think that's the beauty about yung kantang to, no? Pagod na ako. Lahat tayo napapagod. We're all people. And we all have our own comfort zones, no? Na pinupuntahan natin pag pagod na tayo. So I totally agree with JK, of course.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of the song. Madami talagang makaka-relate, no? Sa kantang to. But shout out to JK, no? For sharing his problems. Yung pagkagwapo niya. Very brave of you. Very brave of you to share.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
This is a safe space for you. Wow. But let's get to our next questions now. Coming from TJ Gakura from Lion Here TV. TJ, if you are there, please do not be shy. Wow. This is a safe space for you then. Oh, tama. Diba? TJ, if you are there, please join us. I actually can see you here on Zoom, so wag kang mahiya. You can, turn the camera off.
Di ka pwede
turn on
makapagtago,
pala.
nakikita ka namin.
True yan. Or, okay, if TJ, you're not there
Baka
currently,
pagod
let's
na
just
siya.
get to... Gabi naman baka nga, resting for a bit. But let's get to our next muna, no? Coming from Albert Brian Abelido from Chicaness. So if you're there, Albert Brian.
Chicaness.
Yeah.
Hey, mabuhay!
Hey!
Lord, hello.
Oy, congrats! Hi, Sam! Ito,
Hi.
Natutuwa talaga ako pag ikaw yung host.
Thank you so much.
Ayan. So yung question ko kay Janine, dear,
Opo.
ano yung inspiration mo dun sa music video? Kasi parang ang cute. Parang, ikaw ba yung may gawa nung concept na yon? And has it something to do with some of the reasons why also napapagod ka? Yung parang being manipulated, parang ganon bang drama?
Ganun po yung meaning talaga din ng music video. Pero hi, Mami! Long time no see po. Pero yun nga po, actually the song, inimagine ko siya parang song of release lang. And when we were talking about the music videos, hindi yun yung concept na na-raise ko kasi yung inimagine ko parang just like in a busy office setting. Kasi, like typical music video things. Tapos yung director ko po, si Direk Jello, so good. He came up with the idea na parang pwedeng puppet kasi I talked about being tired na parang hindi ko hindi ko ma-word. Kanang tungod gikapoy ko kay like I can't be myself kanyan. So ganun po yung na raise niya na idea na we can do like parang may marionette tapos puppeteer ka din. And then parang i-represent mo yung parang merong nagko-control sa'yo. And then at the end, where you get freedom kasi kinakat yung strings. Tapos may big reveal sa dulo na this was Sir John's idea na may big reveal po sa dulo na even though you let go of that, parang meron pang ibang nagko-control pa sa'yo, na meron ding nagko-control sa'yo. Parang, grabe, ang ganda din. I mean, that's, yun din yung isa sa parang nakakatakot na reality sa buhay. So, I liked how we touched on that. And, ayun, I mean, hindi man siya nag-end on a good note, pero I still like na parang pinag-usapan ng music video yung concept na yun. Yan po.
At ang taray mo, dear, ha, parang nakita ko rin doon yung yung talent mo sa pag-arte. Kasi parang nakangiti kang nagsasalita ng pagod na ako, pero yung eyes mo, pagod na pagod. Yung ganyan. So, taray naman ni Janine, uma-arte levels na talaga.
Grabe po. Pero parang kapag kumakanta naman po, I think every singer really has the talent of acting kasi parang nagsi-storytell din po tayo when we perform.
Correct.
Yan po. Tapos tsaka ang galing din po ni Direk Jello. Grabe.
Ay, pero dear, tama ba ako? Has it something to do with what happened to your life? Somehow?
Well, yeah, I guess opo. And I feel like everyone feels this. Kaya I also wanted to tell this story kasi everyone has went through this kind of feeling. So, ayun po.
Okay. Thank you, dear. Ay, congrats sa sunod-sunod parang ayaw magpahinga. Talagang sunod-sunod yung release ng mga single. Bongga. And last na lang for JK. Ayan.
No.
JK, I mean like it's no secret na you've been out in the limelight. Pero kahit hindi ka active sa showbiz, parang newsmaker ka pa din. Ganyan. So, para ano ba to? Like now, although you're coming here as a, di ba? Totoo naman, JK. But now that you're coming here as a composer, at ayan, nakikita ka na namin ulit na i-interview, ganyan. So, is this a prelude na somehow babalik na talaga ang JK na nami-miss namin?
Yes, naghahang.
Ay, oo. Nag-iisip ata si JK.
No,
Ayan.
actually. I mean, I'm just really enjoying
Go, JK. This is a safe space for you, JK. Kaya mo yan. JK, are you there? Can you hear us? JK, hello? Ay, medyo nabitin tayo sa answer, no? Ni JK.
Oo, na-excite pa naman ako.
Oh, sayang. Hopefully, he can join us again, no? JK, if you're there, do not worry. This is a safe space for you. Pwede kang bumalik. whenever you want. Ayan. Hello, JK. Ayan.
Yes, JK.
There you go.
Ay, Diyos ko, Lord. Yeah, maraming salamat. Gusto ko pasalamat kay kay Smart, sa nakamalakas sa internet. Diyos ko, Lord. Sorry,
Go,
so
JK.
ayun nga. Wait, so yeah, actually no. I mean, I'm just enjoying my time. I mean, I'm not really, I don't know. I guess marami lang iba't ibang bagay. Like, I mean, there's so many things going on internally, that has to be taken care of. Especially when it comes to paper and everything like that, like contracts and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, I'm just enjoying my time really. I mean, I don't have any specific come back dito ganyan. JK is back na. No. Wala naman ng plano ganun. So yeah, no. Hindi.
Okay.
Yeah.
And last na lang, ano na rin ba to? Parang apart from Janine, meron pa bang mga naka-reserve songs that you parang kinompose mo, and then you'll also have singers song for you on those songs?
Yeah, well, I also have that, but then with this particular song, Janine made this song. Janine composed the song, Janine wrote the song, and I'm the one that produced for the song. So ibig sabihin nun, I'm the one that I think a lot of people don't know what a producer is. I think a producer, I mean, it's actually quite an interesting thing because it changed so much throughout the years. But now when someone says producer, it's someone that helps out with making the music. So siya yung tumutulong sa paggawa ng guitar parts, sa drums na to, dun sa bass na yan, sa arrangement, ganyan. Minsan, tumutulong siya doon sa pag-recording, andun siya to help the artist, ayun na nga, turn the artist's ideas into a real thing, into music, right? Put it into the recording software and all of that. So, but with this song, and I have other collaborations as well, wherein I'm just producing for the artist. Ibig sabihin, I'm just helping them out, right? But with this song, Janine made this 100%, and Janine composed the song, everything that you hear in the song, with the melody of the song, lyrics, si Janine to lahat. And we're going back to the question that you asked. Yeah, I have lots of other collaborations that ko pwede sabihin kasi kailangan may pa surprise effect doon. So, yeah. Pero meron. Yeah.
We look forward to that, JK. And thank you for nagpakita ka ulit sa amin, in all fairness. Natuwa ako. Thank you, JK.
Girl, sabihan mo na ako magpapakita ako anytime.
Thank you,
yun.
JK, Janine, and of course, Sammy 2Ms. Good
Thank
luck sa
you.
inyo.
Thank you, Bobby Albert.
Thank you so much. I love that, no? Beauty. Yun talaga yun. Grabe yung energy, no, natin today on this beautiful Monday, talking about this amazing collaboration between JK and, of course, Janine, which is called Pagod Na Ako. So let's keep the questions coming, no? Let's get to our next question coming from Chad Rosetta from Manila Feed. So Chad, kung nandyan ka, do not be shy. Join us here.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Janine. Congratulations. Hi, JK. Congratulations. So for my first question, for Janine. Ayan, Janine. Ano yung message ng song habang sinusulat mo na gusto mong iparating sa mga listeners natin? And while sinusulat mo siya, ano or sino yung pumapasok sa isip mo? Saan mo hinugot yung emosyon ng kanta?
Well, yun po. The meaning of the song, super simple lang. It's about acknowledging the struggles that you're going through and how important that is. Kasi most of the time, pinapabayaan na natin yung sarili natin na napapagod na tayo, and it builds up, and then, ayun, we end up giving up kasi we don't acknowledge the struggles. Pero, I was writing this, sobrang funny po pagkasulat ko nito, and it's one of the quickest songs that I've ever written. Parang nagre-ready lang po ako, naliligo ako. Tapos, papunta ako ng studio actually the first time that me and JK were going to meet. And habang I was in the shower, parang naaalala ko lang yung the past few days, and actually yung siguro yung iba sa mga struggles ko in the showbiz, and you know, my frustrations sa sarili ko and sa music ko, ganon. And ayun, parang yun yung nasa isip ko, and then nasa shower lang talaga ako, and nabuo ko yung song. And then when I went to the studio, parang na-bring up ko lang rin na, ay, may nabuo ako kanina. And then yun, na-arrange na po namin, and then we went from there.
Walang specific kung saan mo hinugot yung emosyon ng song, Janine?
Wala po actually. Siguro gaya nung sinabi ni JK kanina na wala talagang specific reason why we get super tired. Parang gradually lang po nagpatong-patong lang lahat. So parang all the struggles that I've been going through. And siguro yung aim ko talaga is para malaman ng everyone na everyone gets tired. Parang hindi lang ikaw yung napapagod. And it's okay to acknowledge that. Yan po.
Thanks, Janine. For JK naman, since you're now producing yung mga singles, no, who among the artists ngayon sa Kapamilya Network ang gusto mo ding makakollaborate or at ipag-produce ng single? other than Janine?
May gusto ko sabihin pero di pwede. Secret.
Walang clue?
Wala. Walang clue. Wala.
Okay. And last na lang for Janine. Janine, since you're one of those na ASAP New Gen divas na nilaunch nila, how does it feel na isa ka ngayon sa mga kapamilya singer na ginugroom ng ABS? And what is your dream ASAP performance?
Syempre po, huge honor na binigyan po ako ng gantong chance kasi sobrang dami pong singers and sobrang dami pong mga nagde-dream na makuha yung spot na to. So sobrang laking blessing po siya and hindi ko inakala na magiging birit diva po ako kasi hindi po talaga ako bumibirit dati. Yung tingin po ng mga tao sa akin parang, totoo ba? Ganun. So parang ako din po, me myself, parang nung una parang, grabe, hindi ko po ma-imagine. And then now, pero thanks to the people who believe in me nga po, yung mga kasama ko naman po sa New Gen, sobrang supportive naman. So, ayun, sobrang grateful naman po ako. And of course, yung dream ASAP performance ko po is sana makanta ko yung songs ko one day on the ASAP stage, of course. Yun po.
Sure. Darating yan, Janine. Thank you
Yes.
and congratulations again.
Thank you po.
Yay, thank you, thank you. I-manifest
Thank
natin
you.
yun, Janine. It will happen in the future. We're excited for when it gets to happen. Grabe ko strict si JK, no? Sa mga collabs na very secretive. Pero
Yes.
galing.
Of course. Wait, sino ho ba nag-handle ng ASAP?
Ooh.
Sino ho ba nag-handle ng ASAP ito? Janine, sabihin mo pamain.
Uy,
Ay po.
pamain.
Grabe yung
Pwede ka,
pamain.
girl. Oo. So, nananawagan po kay Ninong or Ninang. Pengi po ako ng isang prod.
Grabe
salamat
yan. No, I mean, Janine's talent speaks for itself talaga. No? And we're very excited for, what you bring, of course, to the ASAP stage and all stages already in the future. But let's get to our next questions. Now, coming from Charmy Joy Pagulong from the Philippine Star.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
So yung first question ko is for Janine. So ano yung mga memorable moments while you're doing the music video?
Opo. Good afternoon po, Miss Charmy. While doing the music video, sobrang, siguro yung number one, sobrang nag-regret din ako na on the day na I was super excited to do this, to the video. Tas on the day, parang I wasn't feeling that well, so hindi ko alam. Pero okay lang naman kasi yung music video, pagod na ako. So nagmukhang pagod po talaga ako. I wasn't feeling that well. So, iba yung ibang shots po doon. Totoo po yung pagod ko doon. Pero, ayun po. Another memorable moment, siguro being a puppet. Ayun, kasi sobrang cool lang na I get to act like a puppet. Ayun. Tapos, ang ganda din ng set na ginawa ni Direct Jello. Ayun, the entire experience po, sobrang memorable.
Thank you. My second question is for JK. So what's so special about this collaboration?
It's so special because Janine is a special child,
Wow, salamat.
She actually really is special. It's not necessarily about the song, but it's the person behind the song that really matters for me personally. Kasi songs are just there. I mean, the songs won't exist without the person that made it in the first place, right? So, I mean, I guess I could say na if someone else gave me the song, tapos hindi ko naman nagustuhan yung person na yun, then I probably wouldn't want to work with that person with the song. So it's really Janine. And I guess what makes it special is because, she's I hear something different from her because most of the time I just hear the same thing coming out from the scene over and over again. There's a specific template na na nangyayari. And the thing with Janine is her voice is just unique. Her voice is unique. I mean, girl, hindi lang siya pang birit actually. Kumbaga, di ba some people say quality over quantity, right? And I guess this Janine is one of that. It's really the quality of her voice, not the quantity. In a sense, kung gaano siya kataas pumirit. Kasi most of the time kasi dito sa Pilipinas, so nangyayari, naging basihan sa kagalingan ng isang singer kung gaano siya kataas kumanta, which is not always the case. It's how the sound of someone's voice and the quality of the voice, it's what you listen to really. So I guess that's the thing with Janine. That's what made it special for her. And syempre, napakabait, and she's really kind, and she's really humble, and ayun, it's really those things. Yeah.
Thank you, JK. So, any reaction, Janine?
Iyak na po ako. Hindi, pero wala. I've already told him everything po, grabe. Like, as in, that one, sabi ko na po sa kanya. So, he knows how grateful I am. And, ayun. Bayan,
Yeah,
Gusto ko to, affirmation circle.
Paki-Gcash na lang yung commission ko mamaya.
Binayaran ko po siya actually.
Yes, Janine, paki-Gcash na lang yung
Sorry. Mamaya.
Actually,
Kulang pa.
may script po ako dito.
Kulang pa yan.
Grabe yan.
Basta.
Grabe yan.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Sam. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you po, Miss Charmy.
Thank you. Gusto ko yung affirmation circle natin,
Sige po.
no? For this afternoon. For both Janine and JK. Two very talented artists in their own right, no? Coming together for this song. But let's get to our next questions coming from Vanessa Balbuena. So Vanessa, if you're there, please join us. Do not be shy. I saw your hand is raised here on the virtual Zoom. So comment. Hello.
Good afternoon, DJ Sam. I am
Hello.
from Cebu City. Okay, JK and Janine, hello. Di lang sa ko mag-camera ha, kaya di ko ready. Pero una na akong pangutan na para kang JK. I hope our non-Bisaya friends will oblige us because ang sarap mag-Bisaya. Okay, first question for JK. What's your impression sa first single ni Janine, yung The Side Character?
Which one, sorry? The side character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did what Janine wanted it became what Janine wanted it to be, which is with this whole idea where you can see it in the visual of the song itself actually, with the album, with the single art and all of that, with the visualization that they uploaded online. You can really see the purpose of that song, and they were able to achieve the goal that they wanted for that. So that's really nice. I mean, it's really all about being able to execute the plans that you have. So yeah, they did a good job with that.
Pero we're impressed na kadaan niya before that, or was that the music video nga naka-notice ka ni Janine?
Di, actually, ganina ako na-impress niya. Kay gibayaran lang ko na Gcash lagi. So, ganina rin ko na-impress. Kaya nagpaman Gcash na magsabi ka ng magandang bagay sa atin sa press con. Tapos bigyan kita ng fee. So, doon ako na-impress. But, ayun nga, actually, I mentioned kanina na I looked around and looked at all of these different people, the new faces. Well, fairly new faces in the industry. And ayun, I saw all of the past performances that she did, and I was really captivated. Wow. Captivated. Wow. Ibang word. Bigat. Masyado mahal sa akin yun. Captivated with how she performed and the quality of her artistry. So it's really that. Yeah. So we've been collaborating even before Side Character was released. Yeah.
Okay, second question for JK still. Sa introduction kanina ni DJ Sam, sabi niya you're one of OPM's power players. Sa tinuoray lang jo JK, how does it make you feel when you are labeled a power player at 20 years old? Ha?
Actually, nagpa-Gcash na ako kay Sam kanina para sabihin niya yun.
Yes.
So, alam mo naman, yung galawan natin dito, iba-iba yung mga, alam mo naman yun. No, but I don't know, it's nice. I feel, it feels nice, but I don't, at the same time, I don't like it kasi parang as if you try to compare me to all of the actual legends in the OPM industry, I mean, I made nothing but a dot in this big ass, circle. So it's nice, and I guess I'm not really into this for the whole accolades and the names. Marami akong awards na hindi tinanggap actually, or well, kasi back then kasi dadrama-drama ako, so feeling ko napaka-cool pag hindi ko tanggapin yung awards. So, kung siya nagalit si Lola, di ba? Kaya may nakabuba mo, ba't mo tinanggap yung mga awards mo? Para sa akin yun, sabi ni Lola. And the reasoning behind that was because I wasn't doing it for any of those things. I wasn't making music for the sole purpose of being called the Asia's next singing bird guy or whatever. I'm the next total performer, the next whatever. I'm not after any of those things. It's really all about, again, being able to execute the ideas that I have and being able to put out the thing that I wanted to put out and share it with the people. Once I release something, once I put out a song in public, that's not my song anymore. That's the people's song. So, for example, Buwan is the Filipino people's song. It's everyone's song, and that's what makes me happy because I look back and I see how people are listening to Buwan and some songs that I made. And that's it. That really makes me happy. That's really it. Not the awards, not the special names. I mean, gawin nyo na lang pera yun, mas tutuwa pa ako.
Daghang salamat, JK.
Thank you.
Janine this time. Janine, for you, there is this little Beatles song titled Help that John Lennon years later admitted that it was actually a cry for help that time. Sa imong case, would this be the same case for you for this song of yours?
I wouldn't say it's a cry for help, like about my career, like, oh my gosh, someone help me because I'm so depressed about my career. Parang as I said kanina, I liked writing the song and I wanted to release the song kasi parang everyone's been through this feeling na parang napapagod tayo lahat. And ako, amin ko po na nakakapagod din po talaga yung career ko minsan, and like being away from my family, like everyone has something to be tired of, ganon. So it's not really something na na parang nanghingi ako ng tulong po para kasi pagod na talaga ako. Parang pagod ako, but I'm releasing the song for everyone to acknowledge na pagod din sila. Ganon. Yan po.
Okay. Second question, in your first, with the side character, you co-wrote it with a Cebuano. This, the second single naman, Pagod Na Pagod Ako, of course, you have JK, and then you also had the art cover made by a Cebuano artist.
Yes.
So these Cebuano talents, kanang kailanganin mo sila daan, napaka sa Cebu? Or if not, how did you, since you've been Manila-based for a long time, how did you come across the Cebuano artist and the Cebuano writer?
Opo. Syempre marami din po akong nakilala na mga Cebuano artists na hindi ko pa po na-meet before through the internet din. Thanks to the internet. Pero I collaborated with Dom Guyot sa the side character, and he's a Cebuano musician, and I've known him since high school kasi schoolmate ko po siya dati nung nasa CIC ko, kay taga CIC man ko sa una for 1 year sa high school. Oo. And at kami nag-meet and we never lost touch and we kept talking lang, and he started his own music career as an independent artist, and sobrang galing niya din na musician, and I asked if he could help me out sa first single ko sa EP ko, and ayun, kaya po kami nag-collaborate sa the side character, and yung gumawa naman po ng art cover for the song for Pagod Na Ako, batchmate din ni Dom Guyot yun, so schoolmate ko dati nung nung high school. So many talented people in Cebu. Ayun po. Actually, ang dami ko pong schoolmate. As in same kami ng school. A small school lang in Mactan, like John Roa, and Bini Aya. We all went to the same school. So, ayun, ang dami po talaga. Kaya nakakatuwa lang na I get to see them here in Manila and we get to exchange thoughts and conversations and make art. Ayun po.
Okay, last question from me, Janine. 1 year gap from mo ni JK, no? Pero with sa imong pag-work niya, learnings from JK.
So many. Siguro number 1 is to believe in myself talaga and to not doubt kasi ever since ganun po ako, parang medyo nagda-doubt ako sa sarili ko and nahihiya ako sa mga iniisip ko kung tama ba to or kung ano ba niya, like that. So, siguro number 1 thing that he's taught me is to remind myself na I should believe in myself. Ayan.
Salamat. That's all.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Salamat,
Vanessa.
salamat.
Oh, and that's the beauty, no, of a collaboration. It's like a mutual learning for our both artists or
true.
whoever is collaborating. So, since na-share, no, ni Janine yung natutunan niya from you, JK, ikaw ba, what did you learn from working with Janine?
You know what? I really learned a lot, actually. I mean, she has this, I think yung pagiging sobrang, how kind she is, I guess. It's one of the things that really got me na parang wow. You know, how some people are really just like this. She's so sweet. And then actually her songwriting is really good. She's a really good songwriter. And parang medyo na ano din ako na parang, ooh, yung mga ano, paturo naman girl, sabi ko. And ayun, I can't say, mauubusan tayo ng oras pag sabihin ko lahat. So marami. And marami pa. I mean, that's the beauty of collaboration, as you mentioned, right? I mean, that's why I don't see the whole point of competition. I mean, ever since I started in the career, sorry. Ever since I started in this career, I mean, I never saw the point of competition, right? And kasi it doesn't make any sense. Well, are you still going to compete pag nasa kabaong ka na? No. I mean, once you're in the last moments of your life, I guess the moments that you're going to look back are the friendships that you've made along the way and the relationships that you've built and all the things that you did with other people, right? And I guess that's the beauty of collaboration. That's why everyone should be collaborating. All of these musicians should be collaborating. Dapat wala yung payabangan na kasi padamihan ng numbers. I mean, you know, it's not a healthy thing. I mean, and kailangan magtulungan tayo kasi our main goal is to really make OPM big in the international scene and make people from the outside realize the talent of the Filipino people. So we were only able to do that if we all work together and come together to help each other. Right? So that's why JK for president.
Wow! Grabe yan. Good with this outfit, no? Oo. So, kinumpleto mo talaga.
Kaya naka-ano rin mo kayo? Naka-get up naman kayo ng whole body outfit. Ako naka-boxers lang ako, girl.
Wow! Thank you so much for sharing. My goodness.
Yes! Naka-boxers lang
Thank
ako.
you. Yan ang authenticity natin, no? Thank you so much for sharing, JK, no? Wow! Naana ko doon. But thank you so much for that. But that's true. What a beautiful world, no? If we just helped each other in many different aspects, no, in life. But let's get to our next questions. Coming from our very, very special friend, Jeff Olila Garcia. Ayan. So Jeff, if you're there, please join us. Do not be shy. Hello, Jeff.
Hey, hello sa inyo dyan. Hello sa inyo dyan sa mga press and to Sam, hello. And of course, ayun, Janine and JK, hello. It's my first time na makausap na nandito ako sa isang event gaya nito. Wow,
welcome.
It's an honor. It's a great honor. Janine, ang single mo, Pagod Na Ako. Pero ikaw, hindi ka pagod. Fresh ka. Idol. Alam mo ba yung buwan? Yung buwan, isa yan sa mga nasa playlist ko hanggang ngayon. Sa tuwing
Girl,
pinapakinggan
ako
ko
rin.
yun, I always sang along to that song.
Oh.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's nice. Thank you.
At bumibirit ako sa last part yung sa ilalim ng puting. Okay.
Sample.
Girl, ako di ko na kaya
Ah.
yun. Di ko na kaya yun.
Yeah.
Di ko na kaya breathing yung part na yan. Diyos ko, Lord.
So, yun. Simple lang yung mga questions ko. Yung isa for Janine, ano yung pakiramdam mo? How's the feeling about being collaborated with someone? Nagagaya mo young mind and fresh talent like JK?
At, siguro for the longest time, hindi ko naisip na totoo. Parang kahit nung first time na we talked, I kept checking if this was actually his account. parang hindi ko kasi maisip. And, you know, I even, like, parang umabot nga sa point na, oh my God, he doesn't know this. Parang umabot sa point na sabi ko, oh my gosh, I can't talk to him because I feel like, parang I look up to him kasi, and so many people look up to him, so I know everyone will say the same. Parang, ang hirap lang, I can't talk to him kasi parang feeling ko a small mistake. Baka maiba yung tingin niya sa akin. And, but that, like, for the longest time I felt that, but he's made me feel na, I mean, I should just really focus on my music and just, you know, and he's here to help me with that. So, ayun. Yun po, basically.
Tama. Ganun talaga kapag dalawang mga batang talents and then you got the same passion sa music, magtutulugan talaga kayo para makagawa ng isang single na magugustuhan ng marami. So for JK naman tayo. JK, what makes you think of doing this project with Janine? Nakapwa mo rin na Cebuano, di ba?
Yes.
Ayun, what makes you think of doing this unique project with her?
It goes back to the whole idea of collaboration and looking and discovering her in my downtime and really being amazed with her and her talent and her capability as an artist. So it's really that. And yeah, I mean, yun lang naman yun eh. It's really as simple as that. I mean, I guess people tend to overcomplicate things sometimes, but you know, sometimes things are really just simple. And yeah, it's that. Yeah.
Okay, follow up na lang. Are we looking forward for a comeback solo or sa banda mo soon?
Well,
JK?
sa banda, I don't think so anymore. On the band side, but yeah, definitely. It's coming. Yeah. So I mean, marami lang inaayos like with recording as well. So I mean, we've been recording quite a lot and also preparing for some sort of film situation. And yeah, yun lang naman.
Okay.
Sakto lang.
Okay.
Hindi naman ganun ka-busy.
Okay. Dagang salamat sa inyo, JK and Janine.
Salamat po.
Good luck and congratulations sa inyong team up and to your song, Janine.
Thank you.
Sana
Actually,
matapos yan.
Thank you.
Sir Jeffrey.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. Now we have our last questions coming from TJ, who I called a while ago. So I will be asking the questions for him na lang. So for Janine, based sa music video, ano ang ibig sabihin for you ng puppet at ang pagcut mo ng strings ng puppet?
Well, yun po yung parang siguro the puppeteer yung nagko-control, yun po yung situation or like the frustrations or your doubts ganun, na nagko-control tuloy sa'yo na you end up not doing what you wanna do. So, ayun. So, parang ikaw as a puppet, parang nakakontrol ka doon. Tapos hindi mo na tuloy malalabas kung ano talaga yung gusto mong sabihin. And when the yung symbolize ng pagcut ng strings, yun yung parang letting go of that.
Yes.
And yeah, it's as simple as that.
Very difficult, no, to cut the strings, but very essential then in situations like that especially. So madami talagang makaka-relate doon. But this last question is for both JK and Janine. So sabi nga sa kanta, pagod na pagod na pagod na pagod na ako. Kayo bang dalawa, saan kayo pinaka napagod and what did you do sa situation na yun?
Like I said, parang wala akong sobrang isang event, tapos parang nag-breakdown ako ganun. Parang just everything that I've been through. And when I get tired, when I feel tired, and when I feel like giving up, dito ako pumupunta, parang nagsusulat ako. Or if I even that, hindi ko kaya nang gawin kasi sobrang na-overwhelm ako, I talk to people I care about, like my family, my friends. Ayan.
Yes. Oh, I feel like I said kanina, no, we all have different ways of dealing with tiredness. Like sabi nga ni JK, pati mga social media detox, feeling ko helps a lot, no, JK, for you pag napapagod ka.
Yep. Totoo yan. Napaka-toxic mga tao sa social media.
I mean, a lot of things happen talaga sa social media. So very understandable. And props to JK, no, for being able to do that then. Kasi feeling ko sa iba, mahirap mag-social media detox then. So shout out to you. But also shout out to everyone who's joining us here. Yes, go ahead. Go, JK.
True. Yes, I just want to say I second the motion sa lahat ng sinabi ni Janine.
Yes. I love it. But of course, thank you, no, sa lahat na our press and media friends who are joining us here for all of your questions for both Janine and JK today. Maraming salamat. But before I let you guys go, would you want to, thank our friends who are here and also, of course, let everyone know to listen to Pagod Na Ako?
Yes po, I want to thank everyone who's watching, lahat po ng nanonood, mga kapamilya natin, mga supporters ko. Thank you so much for being with us this afternoon. And of course po, please stream my song. Pagod Na Ako is out on all digital streaming platforms. And the music video is also out sa Star Music YouTube channel. And it's the second single from my EP, so you can listen to the first single, The Side Character, also out on all digital streaming platforms. Ayan. Thank you po.
There you go. Thank you so much, Janine, for that. Ikaw ba, JK, do you want to say thank you to everyone who's joining us here today? JK, are you there?
Yes, nawala po siya.
Ay, nawala. So, on
Nag-give
behalf
up
of
na po
JK,
talaga.
on behalf of JK, I'm sure he would like to second the motion then. So, mga sinabi ni Janine a while ago. But I would like to thank, of course, everyone who is joining us dito for our MediaCon today for Pagod Na Ako. Once again, if you haven't yet, make sure to stream Pagod Na Ako, available on multiple digital streaming platforms, and you can also check out its music video available online. But we also want to say thank you as well to everyone who made all of this possible. So we have ABS-CBN Music Head, Sir Roxy. Thank you so much. We also have Creative Director Jonathan Manalo, AdProm Head Jeff Victoria, Star Music Label Head Mela Balano, Music Marketing Lead Naomi Enriquez, Music Marketing Specialist Angel Merced, Publicity and Promotion Lead Franz Garcia, Social Media Specialist Gemma Aquino, Digital Head William Garcia, Digital Content Producer Ciara Dizon, ABS-CBN IT Ron Jimeno, ABS-CBN Corporate Communications Corpcom Head Sir Kane Choa, Sir Aaron Domingo, and Miss Shell Baltazar. Thank you so much. And we have JK back. So before we go, JK, do you want to say thank you lang to everyone who's joining us here today?
Gusto ko lang nabatiin yung pamilya ko dyan sa probinsya. Ayun, thank you everyone for the time that you spent with joining this press con for Janine. And I really do hope that you look more into her and really abangan niyo siya kasi she has a lot more to give and she has a lot more to offer, and she's really amazing. So dapat hindi niyo ignore. And nga pala, one more thing, sumali kayo sa group na ginawa ko sa Facebook, Samahan ng Mga Pogi. Solid 20,000 members na po tayo ngayon. Yes po, opo. So join po tayo. Welcome po lahat doon. Yes po, opo. So lahat po ng mga taga-ABS, mag-join din po kayo para may mga corporate people po tayo doon. Yes. And then, I just want to say congratulations to Janine. I'm super proud of you. And ayun, love you so much. And thank you, Sam, for being the host of this event. And ayun, maraming salamat everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We
And thank
appreciate
you, of course. Thank you to everyone who joined us here on our Zoom, but also to everyone who's watching on many different platforms on right now online. Maraming salamat for joining us on this beautiful Monday. Once again, don't forget to stream Pagod Na Ako, available multiple digital streaming platforms, and also its music video is available on YouTube. So thank you so much, Janine Berdin, and of course, JK, for today, and to everyone tuning in. This has been Sam with 2Ms. Thank you, guys. Happy Monday, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye, dude. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Kasi pagod na ako. Oh, pagod na tayo. Wag mag-alala kung mawawala. Wag magtataka kung lilisan na. Pagod na 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 kasi pagod na ako. Oh, pagod na tayo.